Hey, this is Mark suffering in for the Vacationing Des for the broad market review of the last day of the quarter, March 31st, 2014. Big update and out the quarter here. Let's take a look at the numbers. First of all, we've got the S&P up 0.79% of 0.8 on the Dow Jones Industrials, 1% on the NASDAQ, and then look at this, 1.8% on the small cap Russells. Bank was up 1.59, which more than confirms the up move, and the VIX was down 3.6%, now under 14 here at 13.88. Very bullish. And then we did have the dollar down slightly, and look at the commodities. They were dropping this today. And even transportation, look at that, up 1.66%. Wow, that's very bullish. So let's take a look at the charts. Let's look at the S&P daily chart. And what we had going here is it's been in a tight channel for the last month. So for you swing traders out there, it's been a little frustrating. Been pretty tight in this channel between 1850 and 1880. But what I've been doing, as I called out over the weekend, it is near pinching right here. And so we had a bull pennant. But today, boom, it broke out above that. We'll have to wait to see if it's going to continue on in the uptrend. Let's take a look next at the Dow Jones Industrials. It was in a pinching pattern, and boom, it broke out. We have the NASDAQ, which was in this parallel channel here, and it bounced off of its support area, but it's got all of these moving averages to contend with. And then we have the small cap Russells. It too bounced off of the 100 period moving average here. Could be a bull pullback, or it could be hitting its head on these moving averages. But what I want to do now is I want to go to the monthly chart here. The monthly, it trumps what's going on here to look at what happened for the quarter. Interesting part was S&P up for the 5th quarter in a row since 2012. And here you are, this was December's close, and then right there, boom, it was up for the end of the month and the end of the quarter. Next we have the Dow Jones Industrials. Up. Nope. Look at that. It's short of the line, closing line from December 31st. We had a negative quarter on the Dow Jones Industrials, first time in 5 quarters since 2012. Then we have the NASDAQ, and it is above the line here, just barely, but it is positive for, again, the 5th quarter in a row. And then the small cap Russell, it too is just barely up there. But I want you to notice here, this is a doji right there on the monthly chart. Remember, it trumps the weekly, which also trumps the daily. So we do have some indecision right there as the month closed. This is Mark the Meerkat suffering. Just here to remind you that there is no certainty in stock trading. If you want a guarantee, as Clint Eastwood says, go buy a toaster. Trade well.